I wanted to share this because there's been a lot of talk, especially, and for me too, about the new president coming in. A lot of disruption happening right now. So, but one of the things I wanted to get right back to for you guys that watch this is like, what should you put your attention on between now and 2025, 26, all the way through this time, really for the rest of your life? And you guys are always hearing me talk about this. Make your duty creating wealth for your family. In order for you to do that, you have to put your attention on income, on revenue, on money. So if you're a small business owner, you're a high-paid professional, put your attention on your money. All of your focus should be there. And then as you bring your attention to your money, naturally more money is going to come in, whether you work more marketing, more sales, more closing, hiring more people, scaling your business, or just digging into your own profession and be like, dude, I need to focus. Take the money that you've been focusing on and then push that money into some investment that pays you, right? That is the only thing you can really take control of is your own income, your own money, your own revenue. Because let's say you have a business. If you focus right now on your business, if your business is the way that you're doing this stuff, right? All you need to focus on is marketing right now. Marketing. Marketing is senior to sales. So if you have nobody to talk to, you have nobody to sell to. So if you know that you need to put your focus on bringing in more money, you need to put your focus in on people. Marketing, people, getting them in the door, getting them interested, either selling products, selling services, offering more, bundling stuff. That's how you're going to put your attention on your money. Then once you get more money, you take that money and you push it into an investment, right? And I have some targets that I want you to focus on for investments. I'll go over them. I kind of jotted some notes down so I don't get long because I'm not writing stuff down because I wanted to be in the studio today for this. But the investments that I'm talking about pushing your money into, especially with everything going on in the world, like you want to invest in something that can't be disrupted. Like Warren Buffett says, if you're going to invest in something that can't be disrupted easily, something that can't be torn down. For me, that's real estate. So if you look at multifamily commercial real estate, 100 units, 200 units, 500 units, big properties, they can't be disrupted easily, right? Like right now, the stock market is up. Bitcoin is up. I think it's like 103 today. It's like it's topping these new heights. All of that stuff can be disrupted. You watch what happened over the last couple of days. Stock market went crazy. But there's something else that probably went down. I was looking at last night, somebody was talking about they were shorting some stock of some type of infrastructure construction company. But that said, that can be disrupted just by that article that came out, even if it's true or not. People are going to start selling their shares. It matters. And if let's say your 401k, your retirement account is tied to that, or you just like, if you're not, let's say you're not in stock in Wall Street, because that can easily be disrupted based on headlines and any change politically, economically. If you invest your money in an apartment building, tomorrow when you wake up, that property is still going to produce income and cash flow. Period. That's how that game works. Like right now, they're talking about the 10-year treasury, which all real estate, big real estate, the type of real estate we look at is tied to debt. The debt is tied to the 10-year treasury. If that's a 10-year treasury and you have fixed debt for 10 years at, I mean, today's rate is not the best, it's unfriendly, but let's just say 5.5. That debt is locked in. They can't come and just change that. It can't be disrupted. Get my point? So if you're gonna put your focus on anything, don't put your focus on the media, the news, like the all the stuff that's going on. Really, is just really here to distract you. Focus on your income, focus on your revenue, focus on your money. Take that money and invest that money. Push all in. Don't just be sitting on money that if something were to happen, you can go grab it and be like, I'm gonna spend my money on this. That's not the game. You want to put your family in position where you set yourself up for wealth in the future. How do you do that? Take your money, your earned income from your business or from your job or whatever it is that you do for in the world, and then you push that money into an investment. That's one, it's hard to disrupt. Cannot be taken away. A real asset. And here are the things you want to take a look at. Like I'm always talking about commercial real estate, multifamily real estate to be specific, but you want to put your money into a place, treat it like a bank, dump all your extra cash into a real asset. Number one thing is preserves your capital. It doesn't go away, it doesn't go down. That's why I keep saying you want to put it in something that can't be easily disrupted. See these lines going up and down? That can be disrupted. That's Microsoft. Today or tomorrow they get a bad report, it's going to come down some, which I think it did. Next, you want to, so not only does it protect your capital, you want to also put it in something that's cash flowing, an asset that produces cash flow. You don't want to go into a development deal where you're not going to get you're not going to get any money for 3 years. You don't want to go into like some speculation deal that you're going to have to like, that's not investing. That's speculating. You might as well just, do the 3 card Monte on the street or play dice. Like that's crazy. That's not investing, guys. That's speculating. So would you want to put your money in? One, it preserves capital. Two, it's already cash flowing. It produces some form of cash flow day one. Number three, you want to put it in a place where you have long-term appreciation. It appreciates and goes up over time. Real estate, commercial multifamily real estate does, right? In this country, rents are going to continue to go up. They've went up since 1945, World War II, and they're continuing to going up no matter what anybody continues to say. Well, these assets value is generate based on the income that it generates. So if the rental income continues to go up, and it has, for decades, the valuation of these assets are going to continue to go up long term. So that's a better place to put your money, right? Which leads me to my next thing. The whole part about being able to focus all of your attention on your money and then taking that money and pushing it into an asset is you also want to keep more of what you make. How many of you guys can agree? Whether it's this president, another president, they're probably going to print more money. And as soon as they print more money, that is going to increase and cause inflation. So these things have an inflation hedge. That said, you want to keep more of what you make because one, it's keeping up with inflation. And two, real estate has the best tax benefits, the best tax write-offs of any other investment vehicle on the planet, hands down. Test me if you want to. That's just how it is. So think about it. If you put your attention on making more money, don't worry about what the media says, the market says. All these things are just distractions. So while you're making more money, you take your money and then you invest it in a real asset that's one, is cash flowing, is protecting your cash, is going up in value, long-term appreciation. So while it's going up in value, your cash is protected. And oh, by the way, you get to keep more of what you make anyways, based on what you're generating based on the cash flow, because of the tax benefits that go along with this specific asset class. That is the difference of not being distracted while you're serving your duty to your family, which is going off to create wealth. And you can't do that if the beginning of this thing, like I talked about, if you are not 100% focused on increasing your income, increasing the revenue of your business by doing marketing, by more sales, by more product design, by delivering more service, by putting all of your attention there. So that way you can start investing in these assets like I'm talking to you about. Super important. Very, very important. If you do nothing else this year, the next 4 years, this president, the next president, whatever on the planet, if you put your attention on income generating activities, excuse me, income generating activities or income producing activities, whatever you want to call them, take that income, live off of some of it because you're going to have to do that, pay your taxes, and then you invest the rest of it into an asset that continues to get your money to multiply and work harder for you than you did for it. I promise you, you will create wealth over long periods of time. Period. That's how it's always been. That's how it's going to continue to be. But if you don't play this game and you continue to get distracted by the media, by the president, by the fires, by them canceling the DEI, all these other things that they're now regulating, deregulating. Dude, all this is a distraction about what you should be doing for you and your family, your business, and your future. All right. I can promise you, even though I make these videos, I come here because I want to tell you guys the truth. I share with you my opinion, what I believe, what I'm doing, and the future paces me because there's a level of commitment, but it also locks me down to my commitment to you guys to say, look, what am I focused on? Getting the word out, talking to you about investing in Bell Capital, looking at deals, going after deals, talking to investors every day, networking, building my relationships in the world with you guys, as well as the people who are going to help move my agenda forward. What's my agenda? Create the largest multifamily investment company on the planet and do it with everyday investors like you. I'm not confused. I'm not losing focus. I use this, but I don't let this thing use me. So far as the media, the president, all the distractions that the media does, I don't care. I use it for my benefit so I can talk to you guys more and tell you the truth of what you should be doing with your money and with your investments. So do what I say, don't do what I say, whatever. But I'm here to tell you the truth, man. There is no other story for me. This is it. All right. So I hope that really does help you guys. But if you want to just break it down, just focus on this. Put your attention on your money or your business revenue, increase it, take the increase and invest it in something where you can't lose it. And then while it's waiting, you go back to putting your attention on your business and make more money invest. Make more money, invest. That is the only way to play this game. The wealthy have been playing this game forever. Forever. That's all they've ever done. Build a company, take their additional money, and they invest it in an asset that pays them while they sleep, while they continue to grow their company. And eventually, boom, they're the top 1% of the planet. Most people aren't doing that, or they're not taught that, or they know that and they just ignore that. Don't let that be you. All right, so leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Where are you doing this, or where are you not doing it? Where are you like, dude, I know that, but I'm not doing it. I want to hear it in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think. Or if I'm just off my rocker, tell me. Man, the lights are crazy in here. I'm trying to make sure that I keep moving back and forth. You guys get it though. I get a little animated. You guys bear with me. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Like this video, share the video, comment on this video, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. Don't be a hater and a hider at the same time, man. I want it all. Give it all to me. That's what I want. But I'm here for you. I will keep doing this because I want you to win. I want to win with you, but even if you don't win with me, just go win. I don't care. I want to be around winners. That's my goal. And I want to help you do that while I win. So again, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. We're trying to get our subscriptions up, trying to get my views up. So share the video, like the video, comment on the video. I'm here for you. Get after it. Make wealth your duty and put your attention on your money so you can invest with me or with somebody else. Doesn't matter, but you owe it to your family. Make wealth your duty. Wealth is my duty, and I want to help you do that. Let's go. Boom. Are you an accredited investor with $300,000 or more liquid in the bank? I want you to come and partner with me. Look, if you love real estate, passive income, and positive cash flow, appreciation over long periods of time, and you're willing to be patient, come invest with me. Go to bell-capital.com. This is for accredited investors with $300,000 or more in the bank, ready to go. Come invest with me. Go to bell-capital.com.